All right. So when people hear the word mindfulness, they often think meditation. This is not meditation. In fact, meditation isn't mindfulness. Meditation, which is wonderful, is a practice you engage in, hopefully to result in post-meditative mindfulness. Mindfulness, as we study it, is more immediate. And also, it's not a practice. Once you understand the basics, which hopefully we'll get to this morning, it just happens naturally. All right, so how do you become mindful? All you need to do is realize you don't know. Now, everybody teaches us, your parents, schools, speakers, everybody gives us information where we think we know. And as a result, maybe easiest to understand, mindlessness is where we're frequently in error, but rarely in doubt, right? That all of our facts are context driven. That means in some context, that thing you thought was true may not be true. And I'll give you examples of that in a moment. But essentially, two ways to become mindful. One is walk outside and notice 3 new things. Inside, if you live with somebody, notice 3 to 5 new things about them. And what happens is you come to see that the thing you thought you knew, you don't know very well. And then your attention naturally goes to it. You can't make a decision to be mindful because when you're not there to know you're not there. And 45 years of research said, sadly, almost all of us are mindless almost all of the time. But the other way is just to accept that uncertainty is ubiquitous. It's the rule, not the routine. So now let me give an example. So one of the things, and I've said this so often that I won't be surprised if by next year everybody in the country knows it, but sadly may still be mindless. Nevertheless, okay. The thing that people think they know. If I say to you, Ted, how much is 1 + 1? Now, we've been through this before, but, so you know my answer. But those who haven't heard me speak are now going to say 2. And they're going to say it's sort of, oh, God, this is boring. What is she going to talk about? But it turns out this fact that we think we know better than anything else that we're most sure of is wrong in some contexts. If you add 1 cloud plus 1 cloud, 1 + 1 is 1. 1 pile of laundry plus 1 pile of laundry equals 1. In the real world, 1 + 1 probably doesn't equal 2, as or more often as it does. Not only that, most people don't realize that when you say 1 + 1 equals 2, you're using a base 10 number system. If it's a base 2 number system, 1 + 1 is written as 10. Okay, but now let's just use this as an example. This is not likely to happen. But right after we finish talking, what if somebody comes up to you and says, how much is 1 + 1? What are you going to do? You're not going to mindlessly say 2. You're going to pay some attention to the context, and then you'll probably answer, it could be 2. All right, always holding a modicum of uncertainty.
Hi, Ted Wolf here. I want to thank you for joining us for this Implementors video. The Implementors podcast is presented by Guidewise, where we, along with our vetted member community, recognize that ideas are easy, but implementation is hard. To learn more about getting things done with Guidewise, please visit us at guidewise.io. And to conquer your implementation struggles, please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Happy implementing.